Okay. So I figured this would be a fun little game to um, just test out a new overlay with. So you got me, well we got me if it's Franks, enemy, no wait, I'm not Franks. I am playing as the Magiars, and the enemy as the Saracens. So I figured it'd be a fun little game, just to show off and try out the new capture overlay. So my opener's a little iffy. Taking two sheep at once because they're on top of each other and my rally point messed up. But that will. Um, Enemies just doing the usual. Scanning around, finding all this sheep. I take a while to find my sheep because all the way down in the bottom of the pit. I think that's the first time I've seen them at the bottom of the pit in this, but oh well. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna open normal Magia Scouts. Pretty standard. Enemy. Not sure what their plan is. Well, I know now, but at the time I had no idea what their plan is. So anyway, so enemy scout his base, found all the sheep. He's coming forward to check me out. I'm vibing. I still haven't found my sheep. I've scouted all the way out to both edges, but have not seen it yet. So the enemy comes forward, and I think he gets a little glimpse of the sheep. Yeah, he sees me. It's like, oh yeah, my base was in it, and he sees my sheep. So he tries to steal them off. I'm out here trying to get him back as well. He's trying to put them in two different directions, but I end up getting both of those. But at the same time, I lose a bill because I'm like trying to do all this shit. So I'm a bill behind now. So good start boys, good start boys. Yeah, enemies chilling. So he keeps the scout pretty active. Just doing all the usual.
نعم
مستعد.
Enemy is very active near my base of the scout. I take ages to find enemy. I like go down here, don't catch any sights, and start wrapping around here. Bit of a blunt moment, but oh well. Yeah, my deer were all the way over here. I didn't even see him. It's kind of, well, it was either that set or this set, but yeah, 4 years away, not really too pushable, even if we did find him. Because of how much enemy was hanging around, I thought might be getting Josh just saying, so a couple little wolves. But yeah, as I was saying, because of the deer, and Maggie's having no bonus, and me messing with a bill, I'm kind of rough on food at the start here. But I still end up clicking up around 19, 20 pop, I think. Enemies spad. He's starting off his little wall up here. He's got a pretty decent base for walling. Like he still has to put some effort in, but I'm not even trying yet at this point. I'm playing like now. And in my second lumber camp. And then, yeah, I'm pretty much out of food. I'm making TC after the sheep as well. Enemy's going hard on the walls. He's going up at what, 21 pop? Well, 22 pop. I'm going up at 20 pop, but I lost the villa at the start, which is part of the reason
So Galata.
why uptime's so close with that villa difference. Enemy gets a bit close to
Again,
my
what on?
TC when yeah, I get a couple shots off. I'll just speed through here a little bit more. Let's go on barracks. Pretty much finishes well off. I kinda, as soon as my tech bonus hits in Feudal, I kinda wanna snipe a villa here. There we go. I shouldn't have gone for it, there's 2 villas there, so I can't get it. At least I get my scout away with 1 HP. Oh, he's trying to like block me from leaving. Oh,
مستعد.
little dodge. Oh yeah, we take this. Yeah, I have to place a heap of farms really quickly. So I'm pretty much out of food. So my production struggles a bit at the start, yeah. And he sniped my scout with his scout. But he's on gold. Well, he's Saracen, so it can be anything. I think I spot this archery range. No, I don't. So at this point, I'm thinking he might be going FC or something. I've literally seen nothing from him. So I'll go to drop archery range forward because I know he's going to produce spears to stop my scouts. I just want to go in and get damage before he can click up. I don't want to play a game where I'm on the defensive versus Saracens. He killed him. I'm starting to get some farms down. I don't think I've got horse collar yet. Oh no, I've got horse collar now, but I had to get it after I got some of my farms, which is kind of disappointing. Yeah, no, this dude's got all his walls up. Level here. He's got a nice safe gold, which is good for him. I'm starting to get scammed out. I'm getting fletchings just coming in now too. So I'm just producing like a madman, keeping my resources low. I just want to get some damage in. Luckily for me, spears and archers both countered by scams, so... But he does have a decent amount of numbers. Yeah, so at this point, I'm pretty much just want to get in. The bad side about these tiny little bases is you don't have much room to go once you start getting cut off with towers and stuff. Because it can get pretty easy to deny resources, so I'm just looking to punish that. So I'm continually producing. Got 2 archery ranges in the middle now. Yeah, I can slow down now. So yeah, we got a decent amount of kills here. Both of our army numbers dropped a bit. But I'm still producing. I've got scouts and scams still going. Just trying to give a bit of pain, ease the market a little. I'm constantly paying attention to front lines to Meiko. Oh, well, Meiko's kind of playing home. At this point in the side, I need a tower to get in. Because he's just using his archers to snipe any of his scouts hitting the edges there. So I kind of want to tower the archery ranges, stop them being too usable. And then other guys starting to try and buy his way up. So yeah, I'm just continually producing scams. I could probably go scam only if I wanted to, but I don't want to make it too easy for him to counter. Because if I didn't produce his scouts, and if he added a stable, I'd just be dead. Yeah, he says sure man in game chat. So yeah, he's double aid along here, which is a bit of a pain. But I want a tower here, get rid of access to the stone. I don't know about the other stone yet. but I hope I can get that up too. So at the same time as all this fighting, we've got a little tower battle going on here too. Constantly moving around. He's in a weight castle, which is bad, but I'm just going all in feudal. But yeah, it's my best chance of winning. I just want to get towers up, deny him off everything. It's like, if I can get towers along this side, and along this side, he's got no access to resources. And like, if I go to commit to Castle Age at this point, I'll just pick Castle Age behind him, and he'll just clean me up while I'm getting the way up. So I get this tower up, you kill it home. Not too bad, I've added a third lumber camp, but definitely had idle time and stuff that wouldn't have happened in a more meta game. Or in a more clean game, I guess. So, he goes with juice a couple knights to counter me, which is probably pretty good. He counters everything I've got, so the only thing I can really use against knights is just the mass scouts. Luckily, he doesn't have the resources to produce a bunch of upgrades, which is, yeah, part of the reason why I keep on applying pressure to try and deny him from having the resources. So he's got crossbow now. Kind of painful, but luckily I've got a lot of scams, which obviously Feudal Age scams aren't ideal versus crossbow, but it's the best option I got in Feudal Age. So I'm just still trying to break in here, keep on applying pressure, still repairing this tower. I think I'm also looking where else. I think I'll try and send some more bills forward, get another tower pretty soon too. The enemy's actually starting to run out of gold in his base, which is good for me. Well, he's got this one here, but that's already towered, and after that I'd have to gaze in the middle. So if he wasn't Saracens, he'd be in quite a pickle, I think, but the Saracen market abuse is probably helping him out a bit this game. So yeah, he comes out, he fights me. Pretty good fight for him. I've got the tower helping me out a bit too, so I'm just trying to retreat to that. I decided to add another stable, so I know I'm going to need more scouts to take care of these knights. He starts putting down his own tower while his tower's positioning it up himself. Good move by him, because if he needs to secure that stone, and he needs to secure space in his base. Yeah, he's ran out of gold there. I'm just trying to like get some build kills, deny that tower, but with all the crossbow there, I don't think I'll be able to. And I want to get my own tower up here too. So yeah, this is a bad fight, yeah. I shouldn't have done that. I've got a scam here, seeing if he tries to expand along this side too. I don't want him escaping and getting a bunch of wooden resources out here. So yeah, he denies my tower. I'm starting to double down in production, double archery range, triple stable. He sits in his tower, which is good goal. As he wants to kill that. This tower fight's still going on at the same time. I just try and get numbers up here. Because I don't want to save my tower. And I start building the second tower at the same time. So I'm pretty sure I've got, yeah, I've got 4 Feudal Age upgrades for all the scouts and scouts. And scouts, even Feudal Age scouts do surprisingly good against crossbow with upgrades. And especially if you add scams behind. And yeah, so I managed to clear out most of his crossbows. Continually producing, and I'm gonna get this tower up. This tower at the front here, I managed to get rid of that while we're doing everything here. He starts having a TC here. He wants to take advantage of factors in Castle Age to get HDK going. I don't think I agree with this. I think if we just got a siege potion or something up, or just got more knights up, he'll be bad, but obviously there's so much going on in this game. It's pretty hectic. Yeah, I'm still just producing Feudal Age like a madman. He even goes Castle Age these days, repairing his tower. I think I've got scams in this tower. Or like some scams, some builds. I want to tower this side as well because I've seen this TC. So I'm scam there. Yeah, I know there's TC there. I wanted to get towers along this side too. Just don't know my favourite thing. I start moving some scouts along to this side to help secure being able to place this tower for him to nine it. I spot that he's sending his knights towards my base. I'll start chasing him down with some of my scouts. Yeah, he doesn't have the best upgrades, so I can take him down with enough scouts. I want to get this tower up here, but then he's kind of looking at the same time. Get his scouts just go to raid my eco. And his knights, but I'll start chasing with my scouts. Do we get this tower up? Oh yeah, this tower's still up. I'm trying to get this tower up. It's just been a cancer player to play against. He's got a tower up here, which kind of denies me. I don't know if I end up getting it up or not. Yep, the knight's up here again in Queens. Yep, end up getting his tower up with my troops tanking. Probably goes down pretty quick though. The enemy's asking me to stop, he's getting sick of my shit. End up getting this tower up. Yep, repairing this tower. So overall, just like very little space in his base to get any resources. And I'm just constantly producing just to make life hard for him. Let's go siege workshop up now. But yeah, just my huge military like size and positional control is letting me stay in this game. If I stopped producing earlier, I probably would just be dead. So yeah, he snipes and scouts here, I'm not paying enough attention, unfortunate for me. I've got both these towers up, denying this wood line. I think I go to get another one up here, but I think he notices and denies it. I'm getting more builds here, get more tower ups. Garrison. All that sort of stuff. Yeah, like, unfortunately for me, he knows it's here, sends out at night, gets his own tower. But if I got that up, he'd have like no wood lines left. He's got his mangonel out, so let's go over here. That's bad news for me, because if he clears everything out, he's going to have the eco and tech lead on me. Be quite scary. So yeah, he's repairing. I'm getting another tower up here to deny this woodland. I'll bring my scouts back over here. I think I've got scams, garrison in these towers as well. I see an opportunity here. I've got a lot of scout numbers, I can come in and do some damage. Come in, start the mango, start fighting these, start raiding this eco. Yeah, he's forced to garrison back this one with line over here, so many villas. At this point, the enemy's understandably quite upset. So yeah, I've got a bunch of kills there. Goes out, starts using up his builds, just batter down his towers, because he kind of needs space at this point. Obviously I don't have enough numbers to stop this at the moment. I'll cut down production a little bit, head up the castle age, now that I've gained good enough lead where I feel it's safe to do so. Unfortunately some towers, at least on my position, which is kind of a pass up raid. I think if I just kept on producing, I probably could have finished the game, but I wanted to be safe. Oh, I wanted to get the castle age eventually, I was scared of him for a Feudal. So yeah, he's cleaned up all his towers along here, he's got some freedom. It's at the cost of some of his villas though. And there's still towers all along here too. So I go to try and retreat with his. There's some more numbers over here. And like, even with Like he might have so many bills, but like you gotta think with it. Like he might have had a bill lead earlier, but he didn't really have an eco lead, just because my eco iron was mostly untouched. Not the most efficient, but it wasn't continuously getting idled and attacked. So yep, I'll just get some numbers up and then I'll fight here. These villagers just kind of wood over here. And then now I've got enough numbers, actually stand his crossbows, he's overextended. Yeah, look at this efficiency. I'm in castle age, and it's just GG for him. And that is it.